Let's talk about how to get more new patients using Google for your practice. Are you tired of empty spots in your therapist's schedule? Then you need to improve your practice's ability to attract more new patients online using Google searches. Right now, people are searching online for help with their pain or problem. The question is, will they find you? Now, why should you focus on using Google? It helps improve your online discoverability. It allows you to increase your ability to go direct to the consumer, and people on Google actively search for help versus browsing on social media for entertainment and other things. The amount of people searching on Google has increased year after year to now over 2.5 trillion times per year. And people start looking for health information on search engines like Google first. And more people are searching for health advice across all age groups every year, so make sure your practice can take advantage of this growing trend of people searching for health information. Now, if you rank your practice better in search engines, you will increase people visiting your website. Those people will also build trust that you are the best because you rank higher and you're able to generate more calls to your practice from Google and ads. So what happens to the number of people visiting your website when you improve your rankings? Just look at this client here. They went from 600 people visiting their website per month to over 1,200 people a month visiting their website. This client actually tripled the amount of people visiting their website from 1,000 to 3,000 people per month. Imagine what that would do for your practice. So the question you're probably asking is, how can I rank my practice better in Google? Well, it starts with two key things. First, it's search engine optimization, or SEO. And this focuses how your practice ranks on the map section and in the top 10 section. And then there's also search engine marketing, which is using Google Ads to rank at the top of the page one, as well as the top of the map section. You want to be commanding all of these spots on Google to get the most people clicking to your website. But ranking takes constant work. And this is because Google averages 500 to 600 updates per year to their Google algorithm update, which governs how people search for your clinic. There was 3 core updates in 2021 to the Google algorithm with major impacts on ranking for small businesses. Therefore, it is a constant battle to stay at the top with SEO. Now, the Google Vicinity update was the most impactful update by Google in over 5 years. It occurred around December in 2021, and it shrunk the geographic search areas for small businesses. So now your clinic shows up lower in rankings that are 2 to 4 miles outside of your geographic area. And this impacts all clinics, all small businesses. And we can see on the left here how this clinic was ranking way beyond their location and other surrounding communities. But afterwards, after this Google update, it shrank that. So basically now it's harder to rank for surrounding towns and areas, and you have to work harder to rank better in your own community. So why is SEO a big deal? Well, 75% of clicks occur on the top 3 positions of Google. So you want to fight to get to the very top because that's where you're going to get the most people clicking to your website. But in order to rank your practice better in Google, you have to constantly optimize. And it starts with optimizing with keywords. These are common words that people are using in searches, such as physical therapy near me, best physical therapist, back pain relief, rotator cuff injury. And then these optimization of keywords need to be focused within this SEO trinity. It starts with the website optimization, then Google My Business profile building and optimization, and finally listing, citations, and backlinking. And we're going to cover this here in this training. So first off, we want to help optimize your website. And this is called on-page optimization. It's by working on the content in your website and optimizing it on different pages to common condition searches. So for example, like your back pain page should focus on low back pain, sciatica, and other relevant back pain keywords. Then in further optimizing your website, Google does look at a lot of different factors. So it needs to be optimized behind the scenes in how the information on the page is coded and stored, and Google does crawl that. Also, the speed of your website, especially on mobile, really helps your rankings. And Google looks at people's behaviors. They look at the engagement. If people just come from the search arrive at your website and just leave. That's called a bounce. And if your bounce rates are greater than 70%, that'll really hurt your rankings. So it's a really good practice to update your website every 2 years to keep up with speed and technology improvements. Now, second step here is focusing on your Google My Business. This really is the best way to improve your local searches, and people check out your business in Google My Business. So images are really important in how many you're putting up there and what you're showing about the experience at your practice. Also, the categories and descriptions, the more of these that you can put out, the better. Having frequent reviews is critical to the success of people finding you, building trust with you, and coming into your practice. And then using the Google Q&A section in Google My Business is a great way to answer common questions like, do you take insurance? Then the third step here is focusing on listings, citations, and backlinks. And these are really how your business information is displayed across the internet. I want you to think about how your business comes up on apps like Apple Maps, Waze, Uber, Yellow Pages, Yahoo, Yelp, Bing, Foursquare, you name it. There's thousands of internet directories out there, and your business information is out there. But often the data is wrong or missing. And so it's really critical that you use listing software to synchronize your correct business information, hours of operation, MPI numbers, you name it, all kinds of stuff about your practice out there to these directories. This really helps improve your listing score and rankings because Google does search all these different internet directories. Now, in today's world, to attract more new patients online, your clinic must be advertising on Google to supplement search engine optimization. Again, the search engine optimization focuses on the map section and the top 10 section, while the search engine marketing using Google Ads focuses on the top of page 1 of Google and the top of the map section. So you need to be doing both of these. Now with Google advertising, it allows you to reach more people on Google, and you can actually target zones like zip codes or radiuses around your clinic, which allows you to broaden your reach beyond what's now capable with SEO and the Google Vicinity update. Now using Google Ads, you can run different campaigns, like for example, physical therapy campaigns that focus on words like physical therapy near me, physical therapy in your town, best physical therapy, but also condition-specific campaigns like back pain, shoulder pain, rotator cuff, and knee pain. And the thing is, it's right about finding the right patient at the right time with the right ad based on how they are searching. And here's an example of one client here. So you can see they were able to generate 40 new returning patient conversions from their budget, which equated to a return on investment of just $52.50 customer acquisition cost. So a really great return on their investment here when the Google ads are done right. But here's the caveat. You don't want to manage Google ads on your own unless you're a Google ads expert, because you can waste thousands of dollars. This is because ads are complex and they take consistent monitoring and update to get the best result. Now, Google wants you to spend more money, so you don't want to follow all their recommendations. Otherwise, you're going to be spending a lot of money and wasting a lot of money. So this is why you want to use expert help like Practice Promotions. So you can get more new patients by leveraging the power of Google by working on dominating page 1 of Google, using search engine optimization and search engine marketing, and really leveraging Google Ads to broaden your advertising reach. So if you want to discover how we can turn your practice into a new patient machine leveraging Google, then you definitely want to check out the Ultimate PT Marketing System here, which consists of an awesome strategy, amazing systems, and specialists that make this all happen so you can rank higher in Google, get more people to your website, and get more new patients growing your practice. The first great step here is to get our PT Marketing Kit, which allows you to get tons of information here, strategies, examples, newsletter samples, and cracking the code to more new patients. You'll also get a 12-month subscription to our PT Marketing newsletter, which will allow you to have tons of great ideas. So go ahead on this page and go ahead and click that and ask for your free copy today. We'll ship this out to you, no cost to you, free shipping, and you'll be able to get great tons of ideas from this kit. So this is Neil Trickett from Practice Promotions, wishing you much success in getting more new patients from Google.